G'day world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. I wanted to do a carving video today on this little guy, but it's been raining and hailing and big storms, and now the weather has, I don't know, just let up all of a sudden. It was a very hot day, and then we had the storm, and now all of a sudden it is nice and relaxed. And I hear a guy with a weed eater, so I don't know, seems like it's over. Okay, but today I want to show you something really special. While we are talking about that, let me just see if I can shade this thing. There we go. Does this look familiar? Not exactly, but close. Okay. Today, we are talking about a Fox knife, but not just any Fox knife. We are talking about Fox Knives USA. Okay, it comes in this beautiful blue box, and then they tell us about warranties and congratulations. You own one of these. You are part of the Fox Den. Okay, so if you want to read that, do that. And then, let's look at this knife. So like I said, I wanted to be carving wood and whatnot at this stage, but it does not seem to be going my way at this stage. Inside the box, you get a box with padding, that's it, and a plastic bag for free. We didn't even get one of those yummy, delicious silicone or silica snacks. Okay, then we see this knife. Okay. This is, okay, I'm gonna lie to you. I'll have to switch on my tablet in a second to just, it's something like Fox Forza. Okay, and then it's a Mike Vellekamp design. I cannot really see that now, but yes, Mike Vellekamp design, and then that name. If you're from America, please write it phonetically so I know what that says. Puyallup, Puyallup. Okay, in Washington, USA. And then on the other side, it says 154 cm. Okay, it's a spear point blade, and it's got a backlock. This is GRN or FRN. I'll read you the specs now. And then it's got this pocket clip that's got this big, well, knob on this side. And then on the other side, it's got, I think, 8 Torx bit, 8 Torx bit. No, I'm lying to you. I think if I can remember correctly, this was a 10. Let's check what the 10 does. Yes, it's a 10 and the 8. Okay, so it's a 10 and an 8, which is quite different, because normally we have those horrible little 6s. Oh, and it isn't even as a 6 over here. Okay, so it's got the 10, the 8, and the 6. We are in luck today. We get everything. Okay, this thing you cannot flip. I don't care how good you are or how much wrist you put into this, you will not be able to flip this thing. This is a slow rolling knife only. Okay, it is extremely sharp. Let me get something to cut for you quickly. Just a second. Look at the knife while I'm looking around. 4 random pieces of paper. Okay, we have this Patriotic Boer pocket knife. I did that video on it a while back. This thing is extremely sharp. We can cut little circles. Oh, I'm just messing about with myself over here. We can cut little circles out of it. It's quite awesome. Okay. If we just do the normal cutting things. Okay, so it does come very sharp, and I would not expect anything less, because this is an American-made knife, and if it's made in America, it should be sharp, because you normally pay for that. Okay, that said, I cannot remember what I was saying. My kid just pitched up here and wanted his sister, who is sleeping. Okay, weird handle design, but it works. Okay, there's a choil at the top, and you can get a finger in there. So it does work like that. And then if you go down, you have this whole thing over here. So it will take all the fingers and it will work quite nicely. Yeah, like I said, spear point blade, 154 cm. So nothing wrong with this knife. Everything about it is cool, but it's extremely light. Okay, let me get you some specs on this thing. Okay, this is the Fox Forza Sage Green. Sage Green, so grey. Okay. The pocket clip looks horrible. It works fantastic, but it looks horrible. But it's quite a fat blade. I don't have my Manix with me now, and I'm not going to stand up again. I already walked today to get the piece of paper that we cut. But I'm pretty sure it's about the same size. Then, Fox Knives, USA brand of Fox Cutlery, is based in Puyallup, Washington, and it's Mike Vellenkamp's design, multi-use. Then they say they have a lot of them that has exactly the same handle but different blade shapes. And it's supposed to be awesome for tactical, utility and hunting tasks. Blade length 8.89 centimeters, cutting edge 7.93 centimeters, closed length 11.74 centimeters, overall 20.32 centimeters, 54 cm stainless steel, 3 millimeters thick. It looks about right. 3 millimeters thick. Spear point, hollow ground, satin finish, sage green FRN. This is FRN, I agree, very grippy in both directions, but not horrible. And this is very smooth. And then we hear that cheap sounding sound. But the grippy part is actually quite nice. Designer Mike Vellekamp, and it is a USA made knife. Okay. So that said, they did not say anything about weight. So let's quickly see how much this thing weighs. It's on 0, it's on weight. 81 grams. And if we look at our nifty conversion chart, and I moved one of the, what do you call these things? Curtains on my lights. Okay, moved one of the things, and we said it was 81 grams. So 81 grams would be 2 point something ounces. Okay, so 2 point something ounces. Fantastic. So it's quite a lightweight knife. And the blade is big enough to do whatever you need to do with it. Quite a nice knife. I was only impressed because I actually found a Fox knife made in the USA, and it was quite cheap. I must also say it was a clearance sale. I don't know how long ago this thing was made. It could have been lying in shelves for years and years and years. But it is a nice knife. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that video. Maybe tomorrow we can do something more substantial. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I have this new, it's not an extra job, but it's like a side gig thing where I have to work certain weekends now. So Saturday I'm going to be working. I don't know until how late at this stage, but we will see. But if I have time, we'll do something cool. Otherwise, I'll see you on Sunday. Stay safe, happy, and have a good one. Bye-bye.